wasn't sure I was going to do this as the gameplay trailer reaction. I haven't done a gameplay trailer reaction before. I only usually do the announcement trailer reactions. But there was something that was like, you know what, let's do it. Why don't we just get it done? I already started recording it, so I've watched the first, 10 seconds, until I realised that my computer updates last night meant that OBS had reset all of my audio stuff, so I had to go back and do that because there was no sound at all. Anyway, so it hasn't given me much, but yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look, okay.
Sometimes it feels like life could use a fast forward button. But I think what it really needs is a play button. And I'm not just saying that because I wouldn't exist otherwise. So come on, adventure awaits! When Nigel was a kid, life was full of fun. Super cool playgrounds, retro video games, even the silly game of hand shapes. I win! Wait, did I win? I've got a rock. Occasionally, he'd go off and do his own thing, which was fine. No, I mean it. As an imaginary friend, I was just like the others of my kind.
Ooh.
It was my duty to be there for my kid when he needed me. But every kid grows up, and plenty leave us poor imaginary friends behind. Not Nigel! Our friendship was so strong. He made me real. No goodbyes here. Now I get to experience everything this world has to offer. We're all about adventure in Gibby Point, and there's none better than a getaway. Say goodbye to your everyday routine, and hello to something new. If you're not sure where to start, there are 3 unique venues ready for you to explore, where you can host or plan the perfect getaway. Getaways have a schedule to keep you on track, but some also introduce other elements to keep you on your toes, like rules. My memories with Nigel at camp are awesome. But I get it if you want to create something new, like a luxury bed and breakfast. Or maybe an evil villain social hideaway. I reckon it's easiest to modify an existing getaway, since they already have built-in schedules and roles. But you can always make the days as full or as chill as you like. Choose where your getaway will be, how long it is, or if it's a weekly thing. And add some rules if you like. Want a camp of little prodigies? Well, there's a rule to get them building skills faster.
Grind
and
set
another to send
mindset.
them packing. Who knows? Your choices could result in some formative moments for these kids. Taking the time to build her archery skills and completing this challenge could change the direction of her life forever.
It's kind of like that.
See, she's unlocked a new trait to help her maintain her focus. Focus? Focus! Whoops, sorry, got sidetracked there.
Wait.
Let's shift focus away from getaways and over to custom venues. Create your own, or try one created by others to get the old imagination train moving. You can design and customize it to have its own schedule, roles, and behaviors for visitors. And if you want, you can host all kinds of getaways there, like an amazing cooking competition. I mean, it's like it was designed for it. I just want to jump in here. I've always wanted to crush one of these challenges.
Fairy bread.
Uh-oh, someone's a little competitive. Now, imagine what other possibilities are out there.
Oh. Yes, Susu Island, yeah.
Yeah, it's a survival competition with a vampire on a tropical island. Why, who's asking? Hey, the getaway system can take you places you'd never expect. Just sim it and see.
Pack integration. Alright, I'm gonna mute it and look at some key things. Alright, so I don't care about any of this. Okay, first of all, that was 100% a Kiwi accent. Second of all, fairy bread. I know fairy bread is in Australia as well, but I mean, hello? Okay, anyway. So you can turn into an imaginary friend. Also, loving this. I cannot wait for this plate set. Okay. Adventure awaits. Yep. Alright, so they're hanging out. Look at that slide. Yes, and they can climb up the slide. Apparently when I was like 2 years old, this is something my mom has told me, I would be at the top of the slide and tell off the older kids for climbing up the slide because you're supposed to go down the slide. Yep. That tracks for me, actually. Yeah, that sounds about right. This is rock. Send back to imaginary land. Friends to the end, imaginary roost. Say goodbye forever. Okay. So you can be like, okay, you need to go. I'm going to go do real things at the moment. Alright. So we know that we've got like, I think that's probably the evil one, and that'll be the creative one. That's the goofball one, and that's the one I forgot the name, I forgot the personality for it. That's fine. I could look it up, but yeah. She's got her evil one. Imaginary boost. Ooh, play hide and seek. And they're having a little cuddle hug. Say goodbye forever. Oh, it's time. Bye. Offer to make real. That's a lot easier than in Sims 3 where it's you had to make the potion and all sorts. It'd be like some kayaking. Canoeing. Kayaking. Geyser. I love that hair. I know that this is irrelevant, but that hair is great. Whee! Okay. We got some free weights. Yeah. And then the bike thing. And the blender. Revive and Thrive, Love Highland, and Camp Gibby Gibby. Revive and Thrive was made by my friend Iwi Sims Kate. Just putting that out there. And Love Highland, I believe... Was Love Highland JJ Bink? I think so. I love this whole, you can do a reality show sort of competition sort of thing. That's going to be fun. I think that's going to also mean that a lot of people can do really fun things streaming YouTube-wise. Yeah. Oh no. Diving, more kayaking. Alright. Yeah, okay. They're saying about making it a bed and breakfast. I love that idea. I don't know. It seems to me that you don't, like, you set it up as the venue, but you don't run it. If that makes sense? I don't know. That's what it seems to me, anyway. So you plan the getaway. And you create the roles, so that's the people you want to be there. Okay. So when you go to the getaway, you plan that. Sorry, I want to go back. Activity shuffle, grind set, mindset, hardcore mode, House of Grudges, Lovers in the Air, no strings attached, Renaissance Studio, child skills, cooking skills, creative skills, elimination, player choice, elimination, popularity, elimination, romantic, survival of the fittest, elimination. Alright, so yeah, you really can go. I mean, I feel like doing children eliminations is a bit mean, but yeah. Heart tree. So what I was going to say about this looks like these come up like the bucket list, the formative moments for children is kind of like it comes up like the bucket list for adults. And so I wonder, yeah, anyway, I hope it and as included in the memory system from growing together, and that there's some interpack thing. Archery and a super cool bow like all the heroes have. 3 archery, and then she's finished the challenge, and now she gets the remain focus longer. That's cool. They get little traits. Okay, all right. This is the world. Hello. Beautiful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lots. Okay, 13 lots is pretty good. Look, there's a lighthouse. Alright. We've got like a forest sort of thing here. Actually, that's an empty lot that you can go in and build. That looks like that's a park, but like a new type of park. Like a playground, maybe. That's a custom venue. That's a custom venue. That's a residential rental. Okay, interesting. I think this is changed because of whatever gameplay they did. There's a lounge over there because you've always got to have at least one bar or lounge in the world, of course, obviously. There's a couple of people that are living here as well. That's where the geysers are. That's where the plum bird is. That's where the kayaking is. Okay. I am very much looking forward to exploring this world for sure. Camp Gibby Gibby custom venue. So like these are the people who did the thing on the pack. So you can see like they obviously brought up only the ones that they already exist because yeah. So JJ Bink, Donahue, Pancakes for Life, Plague Spaces 89, Danielle Builds. Is that true? It must be. I don't know. Anyway, you can download things from the gallery. This is not news. So range, yeah, that's not how the gallery works, but okay. Modify custom schedule, beachside bakery. Okay, baker instructor, and then have like a cooking competition. I love that. I want our Great Gibby Bake Off. Yeah. Have some Bake Off. Yeah, see, fairy bread. I love some fairy bread. By the way, fairy bread. I would not put that in a baking competition. It's literally just bread, margarine, and hundreds and thousands. Okay. It's not difficult. Anyway. That guy is upset that he lost because he's competitive. Also, what's with these jellyfish hats? Wild. I love that they're showing that and like the pack integration. So obviously you have Silani, you have Isla Living seasons and stuff, and you can have like a Survivor type show. I don't know why you would have the vampire there, but whatever. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was way down here. Susu Island, it's called. I meant to click the pause, not that. Summit and Sea. Okay, and there's just different sort of things you can set up. Yeah. Oh, you can have higher diving boards as well. And there's another one at the playgrounds. And look, you can see someone kayaking over there. So you could have like a big pond or pond or something and on your lot and have people, because it looks like it's one lot, right? It's not like only kayaking on the open water area. Okay. I mean, that's actually kind of a really cool sort of thing. Is that rounded fountains being added? Can fountains be round? Pools can be round. Yes, no? I can't remember now. I don't care about these. Alright. Well, it looks pretty interesting. And I think everyone's theory about it being a New Zealand themed world seems accurate because they had a literally Kiwi narrator. So yeah. I'll decide how I feel about that once I get more into the game. If it is in New Zealand, if it is an Aotearoa New Zealand themed world and there's nothing of Māori culture, I will be disappointed. There's a little bit of Māori stuff in Island Living, because obviously Island Living is based on Pacific in general and Māori are Pacific people. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I will. Yeah, we'll see how we feel about it when it comes out. When we have the pack in our hands, I guess. In the meantime, if you are going to be getting this pack, and you'd like to help out a Kiwi, use my code. My code, AnnaliseMB, when you order this pack, or if you get any Sims 4 pack, or nearly anything on the EA app, actually, these days, is nearly anything. If you just want to help out a Kiwi Simmer, that'd be great. I get a small little bit of a commission from it, and that's less money to EA. Anyway, thanks EA for the code. But that's it. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Dada!